Hello everybody, welcome to a new video, and today we're walking from Winchcombe train station where we are now. We're just walking out of it at the start of our walk, and we've got a 12-mile walk roughly to the center of Winchcombe. So it's going to be a circular walk, and we're going to take in a few sights because we're going up Cleve Hill, and then we're also going up, thank you for the gate, and then we're also going to see the Lonely Tree apparently, and then we're also going to be going through an old burial site on top of the hill. I think the climb up to Cleve Hill is 300 meters, so we've got a little bit of climbing to do, which is good, and then we'll be showing you some sights across as we head up there. So stay tuned. Tiffany's ready, smiles. We've got some good food in the backpack because we stopped off at the bakery, so we're gonna have a little bit of sweets and stuff and have a hot chocolate at some point. So it's about 11:30 now and we're just getting started, so see you guys out on the walk. No one told me there was going to be lions in Winchcombe. That looks like a lion, dude. Yeah, they're cool llamas. I like llamas. He's interested in me, he is. I'm gonna get a llama pack one day. Pack of llamas, Tiff. I'm gonna get one day.
Constitute a pack.
I think 3 does constitute a pack. Yeah, there they are again. A river crossing. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Tiff, make sure you watch your step. Oh, check it for depth. Yeah, I think we're okay on that river crossing. All right, we made it to the top of Cleve Hill, roughly. The trig point's right behind us. We're having a little bit of a lunch. I've got a sandwich. Tiffany has a cheese sandwich. We just had some ice cream, beautiful. Right there, we're at the Cleve Hill golf course, so we just had ice cream at the golf course.
I just found this.
Oh, who put that in there?
I don't know, but I've been carrying that and I didn't know.
That's for later. A celebration after our...
It was out of my bag.
No, that's fine. Right in front of us, we got a spectacular view of Cheltenham, and I'm going to show you guys that next. Okay, and that's the town of Cheltenham.
Can you see the race course?
Uh,
I don't know where the race course is.
it's down there somewhere. Beautiful spot we're sitting on here, right on top of the hill. The race course is over there. I see it.
Isn't it?
Boom.
Oh yeah.
There's the race course, Cheltenham race course.
See you jump.
You guys like horse racing? Yeah. Beautiful view up here. There's a plaque there I need to go read. We got some people walking behind us. It's a little chilly. Weather's not too warm, but coming up the hill it was quite warm. So I'm gonna crack into my lunch now. All right, this is the trig of Cleve Hill. Done. Together.
Coming out.
I got some color. So we just made sight of the Lonely Tree. I think we're about, what, 7 miles in now? And yeah, this is the second thing to point of interest on the walk today. First one was getting the top of the hill and seeing the trig point. And now the second one is the Lonely Tree, which is...
Not very lonely at the moment.
Well, there's quite a few people sitting around it. You can't see that, but there's 2 or 3 people sitting around underneath the base of it, foot of it. So we haven't been killed by a golf ball yet, which is good. And once we go to this tree, we'll take a little bit of a break. Okay, so this is Cheltenham with all its glory. Earlier in the video, I said the town we were sitting above having our lunch, that was not Cheltenham, that was Bishop's Cleeve. So it was a little, maybe outskirts of Cheltenham. So the race course is just there. Yeah, we're just on the hill. We're following the Cleveland Way still. Nope, sorry, I said it wrong again. I've got issues. The Cotswold Way. So we're on the Cotswold Way still. And basically we're heading up to these pylons over here. In the distance there, we're cutting in the front of this tree, line up there, and then around to the pylons. And then we're heading to our third point of interest on the trail, which I'll show you when we get there. So stay tuned. Short stuff. We're heading into a butterfly conservation land. How cool is that? No fire, no camping. People walking the Cotswold Way, you can't do it, mate. Well, I sent Tiffany over the stile because it's the wrong way. She had a little bit of a moan. She said, I'm on the other side of the stile now. And that's where we're supposed to go. Huh?
It's a big style.
It is tall, but I sent her over it. I checked the map before I went over it, like you should. She didn't. She just took the initiative and went over.
Sorry, you're navigating.
I am navigating. I sent her the wrong way. I saw, you know what it is? I saw the butterfly conservation. I thought, that's cool. Let's go in there. But this is where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to not go. We're following the Cotswold Way.
So that goes left.
That's where we're going.
Up here.
Up.
Old cart track.
Up the old cart path with all the poo. It's all mixed in with the mud. We're heading up this path.
That's nice.
Yeah, look at that down there. That is nice, actually. Yep.
Quite ancient, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's a woodland. All right,
Cartway.
it's a cartway. So let's get up here. So this cartway came from Cheltenham then to somewhere, yeah.
On the other side of the hill.
Yeah. Okay. The motorway, the M62 was on the other side of it.
The M62 was there.
All right, let's get up this hill. Come on now. He ain't getting anywhere fast, is he? Let's try not to step on the slug.
There's a crack on it actually.
Oh, we got another trig. I named this Sue. This trig point is named Sue. Any but name but Bill, Bob, or Sue. Hello, everyone. This is my face. We're back on the Winchcombe Way. We're heading towards our point of interest, which is I want to say medieval burial ground, but I don't know if it's medieval. No.
Probably before that.
Before that.
It's a long barrow.
It's a long barrow, yeah. Can't remember the name of it, but I'll have to look it up on the map when we get there. But we're just walking down a path here. Rock wall on one side and a wire fence on the other. So it's good underfoot and it's good views all the way around. I've come across a little junction here, a bunch of derelict buildings.
Oh wow.
This one's been annihilated. It says danger, unsafe building, keep out. You could wild camp up there. You could definitely, yeah, you could get on that platform and wild
Yeah,
camp.
which one's not a good idea?
So there's another derelict building over there.
No floorboards.
Yeah. There's a sign here saying, so there's a lot of trails that meet right here. So here you got the Winchcombe Way, which is what we're following right now. Then you got a restricted byway.
I can't remember how many things are on that post over there.
Oh wow, look at all the yeah, I see them all. Yeah, there's lots of different trail signs on that one, telling you what to do and what not to do. So we've walked up there in the past. We've done a hike in this area up in the past. We love coming back here because the Cotswolds are just one of my favorite places to come do day walks, and because it's, you know, not far from the house. And we can get out and see stuff, and it's just, yeah, the history. So, yeah, we're at this major junction. Tiffany's reading all the signs, and there's a path that goes on down there too. Yeah, all right, well, our way is that way, and we're gonna avoid that because that will get my feet wet, and we'll head up this way. All right, we've met the junction of the Cotswold Way again, which we've kind of teetered around all day today, really. We've walked a bit of it, and we saw it again. So it basically comes across there, and then down here where we're going. So we're now on the Cotswold Way and the Winchcombe Way. How exciting is that?
And the Gustav Holt's way.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Gustav? That sounds like a...
Gustav Holt.
Doesn't Gustav sound like a...
It's kind of German, Austrian type.
Gustav? Where have I heard that from? I've heard that name somewhere. Okay, anyway.
You'll have to have a look later.
Yeah, that's the Cotswold Way. We're going this way. All right, we're just coming up to the burial site, which is called B Last Nap, Long Barrow. I just stood in a rut. Sorry about the shake. There's a few people sitting on top, so I didn't want to film it when we got too close, but...
I want to know what that cave thing is.
Yeah, well, I think we're going to venture around it. We'll see what we can... We'll get to it and see if there's anything we can film, show you guys, but it's very old burial ground. It's got a rock wall around it, so it should be interesting. So we'll get over to it and see if we can film some of it up close. Tiffany is in the Long Barrow. She's looking for skeletons.
There aren't any.
There isn't any.
There might be some that we've
Oh,
here.
my backpack's too big. I'm going to sit down in the Long Barrow. Whoa. So we're in the Long Barrow. And this is, I'm sure at night this could be haunted. This wall here is new.
Yeah.
The roof above us is new.
That's all new. That's consolidating it. We probably
But this is all old here.
Yeah.
That's all old. But yeah, there could be bones in here of people. So.
I want to know what's the other side of there. There'll be a void, won't there?
Will there be?
Well, yeah, because these were basically they built like a big cave. So
And then
it's
they
like a shed,
bury
and
the
then-
people,
and then they put the,
and they'd bury the people at the bottom.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, so if you did, they would put you inside, and obviously when you're dead already.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So yeah, you didn't want to come in one of these because you were probably dead.
But they would stack the bodies up in it.
Yeah.
And then shut the
So it's like a mass burial ground.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen many of them walking in. I've seen loads of them, but never been in one.
Very, very.
I'm not really in it, are we? We're kind of
I
just
do
like.
wonder if that's why they were called long barrows, because they probably started off fairly short, and then as more people died, they had to make them longer and longer.
Yeah. All right.
You've got to try and get out again now without crashing.
Without crashing your head, because it's only about what, 4 foot.
Yeah, well, that's
All
not
right.
stick. That's 1 meter.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. So this is the information about the Long Barrow. If you want to read it, just pause it so you can read it. And I'm just looking at it now in front of us here.
Film from the 80s, one of the best films of all time.
All right, we've got some bluebells coming out, which are nice to see in the countryside. Yeah, just on the other side of this rock wall. All right, we're on the last couple miles of our walk, and this is coming into Winchcombe, where we are based. So this is towards the end of the walk, so we're just taking our time now, 2 more miles, and we'll be into town and go into the pub. What pub we going to, Tiff? What's the name of it? White Hart Inn?
White Hart.
White Hart Inn, yes. We're gonna go in there, sit down, have a drink, and celebrate 12 miles of hiking. We're walking into a farm. The farmer tells us we have to stick to the path. Please do not walk on his crop. So we have to walk single file. That's all right. We'll do what the farmer asks. All right, so the house I spoke about earlier is not a house, it's a castle. And there it is, it's called Sudeley Cattle. It's cattle. Castle, it's not a cattle, it's a castle.
That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty.
Sudeley Manor.
It's very big. We're walking down a muddy path. I'm straddling the muddy path as we speak. So we're almost there. Winchcombe's right there. So we're coming in now, less than a mile to go.
Pubs are open.
Pubs are open. Woohoo! We'll see you at the pub. All right, guys, and that's the end of our walk. We've made it back into Winchcombe. Just walking through the town centre, and now we're trying to find a pub.
Yeah.